Alrighty, so Assault Mode could be a really interesting character to use with Gelda and LR Zeldris because he puts on a ton of debuffs, so you're not going to have to worry about debuffing as much with Zeldris, which is great, and he lowers defense-related stats and stuff, and he's kind of a threat on his own once he gets built up and everything, so they might take some heat off of Gelda and everything. We'll see how it goes. I think the comment that I got was to use him with Gelda, but I think that Zeldris is going to benefit a bit more, plus having Zeldris on the team will help us get rid of enemy Geldas if we go up against those. So one thing that to note is that the part of his Holy Relic says right here, increases demon allies' basic stats by 5% for every buff up to 3. He immediately starts the game with 3, so we're going to max that out, plus he puts on a ton of defense-related stat lowers and stuff when they attack into us, so we should be in a pretty good spot here. I guess I got to buy some tickets really quick, but we're using Nanashi in the back. We're going to try to get a little bit more use out of the Gelda if possible, and the Nanashi will make our Zeldris a little tankier as well. So it should maybe be a win-win. I think if we were focusing more on the Zeldris side of things, Demon Cusack or something could be a little bit better, but let's hop into this thing. If you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. I kind of want to try to hit 20K. I know that that's like, oh, like, YouTuber wants to hit a milestone, but I don't know. I feel like I've been like hard stuck at like 16K for a while, so it's taken us a while to get through. If you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to stick around, I mean, by all means, you can always unsubscribe later. Do whatever you want to. You know, sometimes I get bored of watching YouTubers that I really liked, and then I unsubscribe. I get it. It is what it is. I'm not, you know, trying to compete for your attention or anything. I'm just some dude making videos in his bedroom, so, you know, do your thing. Do your thing. Anyway, okay, a bit low CC on the human team here, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for the Zeldris on Yuri. This is either a bot or somebody with evasion food. I am assuming it's a bot, but I guess it is what it is. Good damage with that AoE. The level 2 always kind of surprises me by how much it does. Zeldris in the back. We pull extra Zeldris cards, which is really good. Any attacks that he does to me should end up putting defense-related stat lowers on him, so I can maybe either try to build up Gelda here, or I can try to go for some more Zeldris stuff. I think we kind of go with a little bit of both if possible. This is not a bot. He's taking a long time. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Or he's just gonna wait me out and I'm gonna die of old age. That's okay. Okay, going for the Zeldris. I don't have Nanashi buffs on because we pulled the extra card in the beginning. Not the craziest damage, actually. Can I live this? Not quite. That's okay though. That's okay though. I kind of want to see the Gelda go in a little bit. Of course, he gets the merge, so his Arthur could potentially be an issue here. Luckily, I mean, I've said it about 1 billion times at this point. Gelda doesn't necessarily need skill effects or anything like that to actually do good. So even if we disable her, it's not going to be the biggest deal in the world. We're going to use the lifesteal cards to outright kill Arthur, apparently. That's kind of insane. The type advantage red on green action here. A little too much, I gotta say. The AoE also doing a lot. I think the defense-related stat lowers are actually helping her quite a bit. If you don't know, she has pretty rough crit chance. On her actual gear, which we're playing ungeared, so it's not relevant necessarily, but on her actual gear, I have half crit chance, half crit damage rolls because her crit chance is really bad. I've seen some people say they just go full crit chance rolls, which honestly is understandable considering how much damage, or like how much her crit chance kind of lacks. But yeah, I think the defense-related stat lowers from melee are making our, you know, crits more consistent, which means more damage, which is making her look even crazier, which is actually kind of nice. So I'll honestly take that. I gotta say, I am running up against so many old-school demon teams. It is crazy to me people are still, like, using this team. Because I'll be honest, I think whenever Arthur came out, this team kind of dropped down to, like, the bottom of the meta. Like, the fact that Arthur has that, like, really crazy infect card that basically does half of Demon King's health bar anyway, and it infects him, kind of shut down the Demon team quite a bit. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just because people invested into this team so heavily, but at this point, I would probably switch to the Sins team for a melee setup if I was going to, or, I mean, maybe they just don't have the stats for, or the coins for LR Zeldris at the moment. Maybe they don't have the gems for Gelda. Completely understandable. Everybody's in their own boat with this game. I don't blame anybody for running anything necessarily. It's just kind of odd to see so many people. Like, I run up against this team so often. It is actually insane. So, I'm not going to be able to kill Demon King if I go for, like, if I don't triple attack into him. Melee will get rid of the defense-related stat buff actually first. So maybe we just go for something like this. I can kill off Demon King. We'll have type advantage on the Gloxinia, so that could be kind of good. Level 2 AoE. Ooh, the damage on that initial hit was insane. God, and he's a tanky boy. That's a guy with some heft on him, man. Yeah, okay. Hey, got it working. I think if we go second, it could be a really big issue, because a lot of our turn 1 damage is, you know, kind of reliant on Zeldris. If they kill him off too early, it could be kind of bad. Gelda, you know, she needs a little bit of build up. But the defense-related stat lowers are kind of going hard. All right, let's see. Okay, we have a Gelda set up. Ooh, good CC. Good CC. I imagine he's not running a good backliner. Never mind, he's running Nanashi in the back. What was that? 262? I think I'm what? 259 or 260? No, I'm not even 260. I think I'm at 250. So this guy's got some insane CC. Okay, doesn't kill. Doesn't go for doesn't go for the actual move setup either. So that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for this because I need to get some lifesteal building. This is probably gonna be a mistake. We're getting a couple of crits in there. Okay, we kill Zeldris, which is good. That's gonna stop him from being able to like really like try to one-shot my Gelda. We've got a couple of buffs built up on the melee. Unfortunately, he is green, so the Gelda's probably gonna dunk on him if I had to guess. This hand is ridiculous. This hand is crazy. This is gonna kill me. Goodbye. Oh, we live. Oh, we live. Oh, he goes for melee. Damn. Okay. I get a whole new hand. Maybe it can work out for me. I'm not sure. Gelda's the only one without. Do we go for hand space here? I don't know. Because I don't think we can kill. I don't think we can kill basically anybody here. Because I mean, maybe Nanashi's my best bet, but yeah, you can see the Nanashi buff's kind of going hard. Plus type disadvantage. Okay, the AoE is starting to build. We're getting a little bit of work done. I mean, we have a lot of HP. The problem with this scenario is that he also has the Gelda Nanashi on the team, and he also has melee as well. So I'm immediately at a disadvantage here. Hit CC, very impressive, I've got to say. Very good. Okay. If maybe we can get like a big Gelda merge here, I would love that. I'll be honest, I've asked for it a couple of times over the past couple of days. Not happening. Like it's few and far between. What do we got? Okay. It was looking all right there for a second. I could go for the ultimate. I think I'm gonna be kind of screwed either way, so I'm gonna go for the AoE. Kills Nanashi? Not quite. I think we're just gonna go ahead and. I mean, we're basically dead. We're good game. I don't want to sit here for an hour, so we're gonna move on. Alright, what do we got? Okay, human team. I don't really see that many human teams. Again, low CC. Probably a bot if I had to guess. I think we just get rid of Yuri if possible. I can't tell. Some of these cards seem like they're fast, some of these don't. Boom. Good damage, 300. Almost 300. Depending on the cards used, we'll put some defense-related stat lowers on. I think that it's pretty easy to get rid of Arthur with Gelda in general. He's going second, and he already has 3 orbs, which is insane to me. That level 3 kind of going ham. He gets to use 3 cards because of the passive there, so he is definitely dead. Yeah, that's fair. I think we just move, or do we? I don't even know if we move here, actually. I think we go for this, because we need to go as much lifesteal as possible to build up her passive. good damage to Arthur. Holy. Can this... I don't know if this is going to kill the Bond, though. Ooh, such good damage, though. I'm, like... I have to say, like, for the past, like, year or more that I've been playing the game, I don't really think that... I haven't really been thinking that type advantage makes that big of a difference. With Gelda, it is very apparent. Like, I know you guys are probably like, oh, like, you're an idiot. But, like, for the most part, I feel like, you know, type advantage actually hasn't been making the biggest deal to me when I haven't really noticed that big of a change in damage. Obviously, it's there. It's like a 10%. But with Gelda, like, maybe it's just because Bond has the extra damage reduction on top of that. Maybe it's not just the type advantage that's going crazy, but it's kind of insane. Let me buy a couple more tickets. We're going to keep going. All right, what do we got? Okay, Gelda setup. Lower CC. That's good for me. Merge on the Gelda. Can I... Because I'm assuming this is going to be... latency. Okay, I was going to say I'm assuming this is CC, or evasion food. Good damage on Gelda. I think we can get rid of her next turn. We do put debuffs on everybody, so Melly's getting a little built here. And he's got Nanashi in the back. Can I get rid of her this turn? I actually don't know, because I kind of need to go for Zeldris, or Demon King. Okay, it's not doing too much. You can definitely see that it's doing some pretty decent damage to the melee there. He gets all creation. I wonder if it's better for me to try to kill him, but he has the Nanashi buffs on, so I really don't know that I can. No Zeldris cards. Let's go for this for a little bit of card space. If I'm going to disable myself by attacking into Demon King twice, I want to make sure that I'm getting lifesteal out of it. Actually, his Tarmia Link is on his Gelda, actually, so I kind of underestimated that a little bit. Okay, that's actually pretty good damage. We're kind of chilling, but... Okay, he actually gets rid of his orbs there. No Nanashi buffs at all on my team here. No, actually, Zeldris has it. But... We'll see. I don't think Zeldris is going to be able to live this, unfortunately. That is the big issue, is that, like, going first, using my Zeldris cards, depending on if I can even survive the next turn or pull extra Zeldris cards to use, is going to be the gamble here. I think maybe... Okay, he's going single targets, which is good. Can't kill me just yet. I actually think he was in an okay position there. I'm not really sure why he forfeit so quickly. But, I mean, maybe it was a lost cause? I don't know. I mean, the Gelda v Gilda is just so time-consuming anyway. Oh, well. Moving on. Alright. Is this the same guy? No, it's not the same guy, because I just pushed into Champ 1, so it's got to be a different guy. Yeah, plus his Tarmia Link is on the Demon King, so that makes sense to me. I am in Champ 1, so do note, yeah, fast latency, probably, yeah, not evasion, probably a bot if I had to guess. Probably going to be a little bit more bot heavy going forward, which is going to be unfortunate, but I'll probably switch to doing videos in geared PvP for the rest of the week anyway. So, which I don't think I have any teams lined up, if I'm not mistaken. So if you have any team suggestions, by all means, feel free. I mean, obviously, I'll come up with something if you guys don't have anything. But you know, it'd be appreciated. Help me out a little bit, but you know, it is part of the thing where I do have to come up with my own content. So don't feel obligated, okay? Don't feel obligated. Let's go for the same setup that we've been kind of going for. We're gonna try to get as much lifesteal as possible. It will disable our Gelda, but the literal AoE, no skill effect anyway, doesn't affect me in the slightest. Kill the side two. I have to say, the defense-related stat orbs on this melee go hard. Like, it does help the fight against Gelda quite a bit. Like, she's not going to do nearly as much. Wow. That, with all creation, not killing these two is kind of insane to me. I guess this? He has a gold card in hand, which is scaring me a little bit. No crit there, unfortunately. Doesn't matter, I guess. Which, every time we remove an ultimate move gauge orb, he does gain a stack of his Holy Relic as well. What it does, I can't even tell you off the top of my head, but I mean, it's helping. I think it's a stat boost. I think it's like 6% stats. Like basic stats, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, what do we got? Okay, Sense Team. I don't see a lot of Sense Teams, so I'm okay with it. Low CC, though, so I'm not super sure. Blue King as well. Blue King is easy pickings, I think. So let's go ahead and bam. Yeah, bam. Nice. Easy peasy. Off the board. We have Nanashi buffs on these two. We do pull an extra melee card. I was going to say I kind of want to see Melee's damage, but he's going to lose the Nanashi buffs here. We'll see. Maybe the all-stat buffs that he's going to gain here will make up the difference a bit. Because I do kind of want to see Assault Mode. Like I said in the beginning, he is definitely a support on this team. You're basically just using him for his debuffs and stuff. But, you know, he's a bit dated. He's a little dated. It is what it is. Let's go for this, I guess. I just want to see some damage from him. Bam. 93. It's really hard for him to crit. He's old. Even the all-stat boosts are, you know, which, you know, fighting into melee, that's going to be a little low. It's going to be a little bit of a lost cause in general, because the defense-related stat orbs that he has are going to, you know, counter him critting even more. Ooh, yeah, taking a bit of a chunk there. Zeldris is now gone. Okay, we're living that. I really want to use this level 3. This level 3 AoE could go insane. So let's use this for lifesteal, this for lifesteal. We have burn on as well, which is really bad, and then we go for the AoE here. Yeah, the damage right now, not great. This is going to be trash because it's Rupture, no buffs. Let me see it. Show me something. Not the best. The burn still goes off, which is unfortunate, because that is a lot of health. 50% health is terrible. Okay, debuffing, and then using the ult. Do I survive this is a really good question. I don't. Okay. Hey, you know, that happens. That is okay. Sen's team, better than the demon team, the regular demon team, I gotta say. I think you got a better chance with the Sen's team. Alright, last match. Okay, we have a Gelda. He has a new melee. We actually out CC with him having new melee, which is really good for me. Level 2 AoE, it's gonna be a gamble on whether or not I kill. Ooh, never mind. Dude, the level 2 AoE goes crazy. In Apocalypse, so you know this is a good player, but obviously I think this is a bot with 242, which is death. Like, I'm dead. Like, how do you, you know, money is the answer to the question. I wonder if lowering the crit resistance on top of the Gelda could be like a really nice win for us here. So let's just go for something like this. We lower the crit resistance on top of the defense-related stat lowers. Looking really good. Good lifesteal and everything into the AoE. You know. I mean, it's a bot. I mean, if that was the real player, we would have got absolutely dominated. Which we did do really good damage turn 1, but who knows? Maybe, I don't know. It's a gamble. I would say we probably lost. He more than likely would have tried to go for Gelda first, if I had to guess. But if he goes for Zeldris there, you know, my Zeldris did do good damage, but, you know what I mean? Plus, I mean, if he kills Gelda off, I lose some basic stats and stuff from her passive. You know what I mean? So, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think that this was kind of fun. I love Assault Mode Melee. He's like probably my favorite melee if I had to pick one. Very, very cool character. So it's always really fun to use him again. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've been using like an Assault Mode comp. I have seen several Assault Modes like over the course of like the week or so that she's been out. Little bit less relevant, of course, but still kind of fun nonetheless. And really, I'm looking for fun. So feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later.